Hello, I am Dr. Nikki Bacon, one of the pediatricians at Pediatrics West. I'm going to talk about starting solid foods for your baby and some hints to try to avoid the picky toddler. We start thinking about starting solids when your infant is between 4 and 6 months of age. By the time 6 months comes around, you do need to start solids because this is a skill the babies need to learn by then. If your baby is bottle fed and consistently taking over 32 ounces a day, it's time to start solids. If your baby is breastfed, it will be more of your sense. The infant looks interested in their family eating, maybe doesn't seem satisfied, or even waking more in the night. It's time to start solids. When starting solids, give breast milk or formula before the solid food. At around 9 months or so, you can give the food first. Start with an iron-fortified cereal. Oatmeal is good to try. Mix it to a thin paste consistency and give the cereal by spoon. The baby may need some practice before they are spitting out more than they're taking in. Then you would add a new food every 2 to 3 days at the most. That way, if they had a reaction to a food, you would know what caused the reaction. Infants can have any food except for honey. They cannot have honey until they are 1. We recommend to wait on peanut butter until they are 6 months. Certainly, if there is a family history of a food allergy, talk with your doctor for recommendations before giving that food. Infants by 9 months are usually eating 3 meals a day of solids along with breast milk or formula. Start with solids once a day and increase the meals as you feel your infant needs. Finger foods can be introduced around 9 months, and you can also introduce a cup at that time. Have fun with solids and introducing foods. It's a new experience, and your infant should enjoy it. If you give them something and they act like it poisoned them, try it again the next week. Now some hints to avoid mistakes that can lead to that picky eater. Set a good example. Model behavior that shows you eating a wide variety of foods and enjoying your food. Try to be adventurous eaters as a family and be willing to try new foods, even if it is a tiny bite. Eat together and try not to apply too much pressure to eat everything. Try not to get in the habit of being a short order cook. This does not improve eating habits. If you can allow some choice, say between a turkey sandwich or a peanut butter sandwich, that's fine. When you are sitting down to meals, give everyone what is served. If your child chooses not to eat, then they will be hungry for the next meal. Try not to offer treats as a bribe. Don't worry too much. Kids will get what they need over time, and even when we think they're living on air. Most kids will also have one good meal per day that you can count on, and you can try to maximize the food choices there. Have fun with food, and having meal times be a time to connect with your family. As always, we are here to help with questions and concerns that arise for you. Take care.